You mentioned that many of the tests that are currently performed on animals cannot be ethically performed on humans. You're right, but that's not what I'm arguing. There are numerous non-human alternatives to testing drugs on animals that I've mentioned, such as in vitro toxicology. Tests that can't be performed using computer models or other similar methods can be performed on in vitro cultures instead. The cells being used in vitro testing are either mammalian or bacterial, and as such they can predict the reactions that drugs or toxins would have in both humans and non-human animals with a very high degree of accuracy. We also can't sidestep the issue of morality. In your opening speech, you even admit that animal testing is probably immoral. As I mentioned in my constructive, the pain and suffering of animals is something that can and should be avoided. Since we have alternatives that are more economical and reliable, the crucial need for animal testing, as you say, diminishes greatly. In my opening speech, I mentioned several circumstances in which animal testing was not an accurate predictor of human response. These were not isolated occurrences. Animal testing is shown to have a faulty track record, distinguished by those isolated advancements that are given the spotlight in order to obscure the moral and scientific implications it brings. Science inherently invokes change. While we may have needed animal testing in the past, it is no longer a necessity to drive scientific, specifically medical, progress, and should be banned.